Alright, here we are again. This time we're going to go over some heavy cruisers. Hell yeah. Heavy cruisers. Alright, so, as America, we have four classes now. Cool. Excuse me. Let's go. If I remember correctly, let's see. Northampton cruiser class heavy cruiser. 6 heavy cruisers succeeded by Portland, preceded by Pensacola. Okay, Pensacola was indeed the first. Okay. Pensacola class Pensacola heavy cruiser. Class cruiser, there we go. And then Pensacola class cruiser images. And I believe that'll be it. Okay. So let's take a look at her, shall we? So in the game we have Pensacola class A1. Apparently there's an A2 there. Great. So she had 10 8-inch guns, so 2 main batteries. Cool. Do we want the main battery there? I mean, we kind of have to have it there for refit purposes. She had 4 single 5-inch. 55 caliber, so not dual purpose. Not dual purpose either. Removed by 1936. Okay, so she doesn't actually have the torpedo tubes. Okay. She doesn't even have that much, that much displacement left. Aircraft carrier, 2 float planes, armor, 2.5 inch belt, 2.5 to 4 inch belt, 1 to 1 3/4 inch deck. Okay, so she actually had that armor. She had that, she had these, and that's just about all she wrote here. So, how can we make her bet well? We can increase her speed, for one thing. Any air, light attack, production output, all that stuff. So, carrier specialists, cool. Newport News Shipbuilding. We're not gonna touch the armor. We will touch everything else. She will be touched. let's have... Oh, I can't. Okay, so that is the best thing for that slot. Okay. She will... Oh. Why? That's apparently a default cruiser map. The heck? Oh, Nuremberg. No clue. Oh, this is the Pensacola. Okay, that's the Pensacola model right there. Dynamically used most suitable. No. Pensacola class. Sure, that's the best match there. Everything else is a bullshit fucking. Let's do this. Oh, no. USA. USA. CAs. Confirm. Pensacola class. Cool. Now, what followed was the Northampton class. And the Northampton was pretty much... Ooh. Six lost, retired. Oh. Nice. Okay, okay. Northampton class cruiser. Northampton class cruiser. We can see that it's pretty much a Pensacola with 9 guns instead of 10. Interesting. 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 Okay, so 9 guns instead of 10. That's still the same amount of guns. Northampton class. And, these are still gonna be refits, so... $32 seems to be virtually the same armament. I mean, aircraft carried, seaplanes. Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, it's pretty much the same design here. Excuse me. Let's make her a little different here. Let's give her more AA. we can do C's, CAs. And after that, the Portland class. Portland. Here we go. You get that. Portland. Okay. Oh, this is the Indiana in World of Warships, isn't it? Ships and class. Yeah, the Indianapolis, not Indiana. Indianapolis. That's a lot of crap selected. Okay. That is definitely the right one there. Cruiser, this one. Perfect. Okay. Once again, these are gonna be refits. Don't want to mess with the armor. Don't really want to mess with the guns. Ooh. Kala AA gun. Nice. Dual purpose. Okay. She had 8 of them. That means 2. And then can't fit one there. So anti-air. And then we'll give them that. Of course, we want more speed. Or do we really? Norfolk Naval Yard this time, because we got more soft attack. Oh, do we even have more soft attack here? I don't think we do. I don't think we do. Don't. Interesting. Okay, so Pensacola class. That's a 30 knot. We want 32 knots. We will probably get 32 knots, so we don't really have to worry about that. But the Portland will be this and this, folks. We shall have soft attack, AA, soft attack, and AA. 82 days to refit this to 33 knots. The Portland went 32, so we could withstand. What are we doing wrong here? Do we go over with the Pensacola's? No, it's just the Portland. Okay. That. What happens when we upgrade this? That goes over. What happens when we upgrade this? We don't go over. That we do go over. So let's do that, and this. And that will be our Portland class refit. A's. Confirm. Okay. We have our Portland class. Now the New Orleans. Okay, and here we're going to be butting up against it here. Let's do that and that. And what was her speed? 32. Yeah, let's go shipbuilders. A. Dual purpose. Okay. And we'll do this one for the extra speed. Then we'll save it. TAs, confirm. New Orleans. Oh, Portland? Cool. Now, for the Wichita here. Wichita. Alright. 33 knots. Wichita was laid down. By the time she was completed, Wichita was nearly over the 10,000 ton limit. As a result, she was completed with only 6 of the 8 6-inch guns to keep her under the displacement restrictions. When the rest of the 5-inch guns were installed, it was found that the ship was too top heavy, and so of pig iron had to be added to her bottom to balance the cruiser. Wichita was commissioned into the U.S. Navy and was assigned hull number CA-45. Her first commander was Captain Thaddeus A. Thompson. Oh, she survived the war, even with her stability problems. Okay, I see. Let's see. What can... Ooh, she's already there. Okay. Wow, can we do... No. Oh, jeez. Okay. tag Jap TP tag USA. The escalator clause has been invoked. Excuse me. Cruiser max cost plus 700. That gives us 6,000 to work with. Okay. So we got 6,000 to work with. Let's give her the full suite. Yeah, let's give her the full suite. Secondaries. She's even butting up against that. Oh, jeez. Okay then. Cool. CAs, confirm, done. Right. Baltimore. Improved cruiser. After the Baltimore came the Oregon City class. After Oregon City came to Des Moines. Okay. And that was the last class. Okay, here we go. Radar. Let's do Roik. Boom, boom. Boom. Technology 39. Oh. 39. 38. 39. Six. 3 years. 39. Okay. Tier 3. Aww, we can't access the other one. Dang it. Oh. What? No, that's bull. That's not a... I mean, is the Baltimore just not supposed to be a... This one. Surely. Surely this one. Paradox! Why don't we have access to the heavy cruiser models? Gosh darn it! Okay. Okay, we'll do that. Oh, wrong button. We'll do that, and then Mark 12. Yes, Mark 12. And then she had secondary armor. 6 twin. Okay. 6 twin dual purpose. 12 quad hovers. Definitely have an aircraft facility, and then she also had some radar, but we'll not add that just yet. It doesn't look like she even needs to be. Oh, dear lord. 36 knots? 37? What? 33? Okay, yeah, she doesn't need to be a level. Boom. 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 Armor, belt armor 4 to 6. Two. And then that will give us the extra we need. Let's see. Baltimore. Very clean, very clean. Yeah, more like the Wichita. Baltimore class. Now, would this is our first non-refit here, so this being the somewhat historical design here, I'll remove that. Secondaries. Maybe just give it Cruiser Armor 1 and Newport News Shipbuilding. Yeah, okay. USCVs, BBCAs. There we go. And then an excellent chance to distinguish it from the Oregon City, I suppose. 6-inch belt armor, triple 55 caliber guns. Oh wait, did I put the right guns on it? I did. Good. Ooh, she loses a bit of speed, eh? Planned 10, completed 4, cancelled 6, retired 4. Planned 14, completed 14, retired 14, scrapped 14. Dang. Armament. Albany, Rochester. Aviation, aircraft carrier. Six twin. And boom, 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 boom arrangement. I suppose. Bofors 40mm guns. Orlican 20mm cannons. Post 1953 Albany, Rochester 20mm Bofors. Okay, well, I suppose we do need a way of distinguishing the two. Otherwise, we will just have the same design here. Let's give this one a hell of a lot more AA. Oregon City. Oregon City class. There we go. all the way to the bottom. USCA's cool. That's a lot. Dang, the Wichita is the most expensive here. Despite the Baltimore having more guns. I don't get it. Oh, it's because of the armor. Right, I see. I see. Okay, and then the Des Moines class. Dang, did she never... I mean, that is a big jump of displacement. Oregon City, 13,000 all the way up to nearly 17,000. Nearly, depending on what measurement we use. Can't wait to make the Hell in a Class. That's gonna be so awesome to have that thing on there. Mm, let's... Okay, so... Des Moines was 45 through 49. 43. Boom, tails, just large guns. Okay. Okay. Shoot. I mean, it's pretty much the same haul, right? They never really changed it all that much. So let's stick Des Moines. Des Moines. How many? Completed 3, canceled 9, retired 3, scrapped 2, reserved 1. 3 ships in class. I know the Des Moines and the Salem, Newport News. Okay then. Boom. Boom. Move. Four to 6. let's go full hog here. 55 caliber guns. Was the last active all-gun cruiser, serving 25.5 years continuously and a first completely air-conditioned surface ship in the U.S. Navy. Sailing as a museum ship in Quincy, Massachusetts. Newport's News was laid up at the Philadelphia Naval Shipyard and scrapped in 1993, while Des Moines was scrapped from 2006 to 2007. 93? I was alive! I was alive! I was born... I was 4 to 5 years old when the Des Moines was scrapped. No, I missed her. I missed her. You can still get to Salem, but that sucks. Sucks. Absolutely. Okay. Hell? Mark 16 guns. These are Mark 16 guns. Yes? Yes. Let's do anti-air, anti-air, full-on dual purpose. .38 caliber. 38 Mark. 12. Mark 12. Twin and single. .28 knots. 33 knots. Let's upgrade the engine twice. Newport News. Where's my add funds? There it is. Cool. Okay. You. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Okay, P. Alright, any air. Okay, let's take a look. First of all, what does it do? Any air, light attack, max speed, funds, liability, production cost, stick size, max range, light battery hit chance, heavy battery hit chance, weather penalty, production cost reduction. Hit chance, I guess. And you. All battleships, all cruiser ships, all capital ships. Anti-air, light attack, armor. Max speed, armor, anti-air, light attack. Okay, cool. That gives me bunch of extra shit. Okay. Oh. That is definitely over the budget. Is Marines class cruiser. One smokestack. I see. None of them have one smokestack. Okay, so that one definitely. Okay. Ooh. How did I get reliability here? Ah, there we go. Cool. And I guess by that time I will have everything. So let's go full hog. go. Alright. There we go. That's everything. Time to move on to the light cruiser.